I'm coming to you from a house in Avalon Park that I'm going to be listing. It's vacant and it feels kind of empty. So I want to make sure that when I have the photographer come in and take pictures, that the rooms look just a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to show you what it is that I do in order to just slightly stage a home. So stick around. Let's see what we can do with this very nice but very empty master bedroom. So here we have a master bedroom that is not very big. And when you have a master that's not too big, people tend to misunderstand the size and they think that a king-size bed won't fit. So I have these king-size self-inflating air mattresses that I saved for just this purpose. Here goes the dust ruffle so that you can't tell that it's an air mattress. And here goes the second one. While the second mattress inflates, let's talk about a couple of other things I like to do. I like to hang brand new towels in the bathroom and a fresh hand towel in the kitchen. I just find that it's nice to give your eye something to do in each room rather than walking into a giant, empty, blank room. And it will also make the photos a little bit more interesting when the photographer gets here to take the professional pictures. So here's our finished bed. In this den area, the homeowners already had a curtain rod, but it was bent and sagging in the middle, and it looked like they had drilled several times, so there were some marks on the wall. So I had these 96-inch curtains, which are longer, and they help to elongate that wall. So we moved up the curtain rod and hung them in a way that it also masked where the blemishes were on the wall. Now you've seen what I do to very, very lightly stage a home. This is by no means what professional stagers do. They'll come in with area rugs and sofas and pretty vases and end tables and paintings on your walls, but that costs thousands of dollars. So not all of my clients can afford to do that. I strongly believe in it. I know that staging works, but what I do is just an inexpensive option to help my sellers out. And how does that help? Well, I will just tell you from my own experience, when I'm showing, like I said, smaller master bedrooms, my clients don't have any idea of the proportions of a king-size bed. So they'll walk into like a 15 by 15 master and say, well, unfortunately, we would have to change out all of our bedroom furniture and get a queen-size bed because it is just not going to fit in here. So I have them mark out where they think a king-size bed goes, and king-size beds are basically standard sizes. But if you don't understand that, you tend to mark out something that's more like 8 feet by 8 feet, and it's enormous. So I carry a laser measure with me and I can show people how big a bed really is, but not every agent showing a house does. So I want to have that visual so that clients, when they walk into your home, know, oh, look, a king-size bed fits in here perfectly and there's room for end tables, no problem. Secondly, giving the eye something to do in a room just detracts them from the everyday scuff marks, the dirtiness along the baseboards or things like that their eye is going to go to when there's nothing else to focus on. So it makes it a more pleasant experience in showing a house, in looking at a house, and it helps it sell faster. And ultimately, that's always the goal. Thanks for watching.